Okay, so your overall is what something is worth. So we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is holding on to something because you feel like it is valuable. Either somebody's doing this to you or you're doing this to somebody else. This can also be about closing up to a situation, not really speaking on something. In the heart of your spread, we do have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, what? Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. It is in reverse. So this is about maybe not wanting to move too quickly on something. There may be something like a message or something that you may have gotten unexpectedly. This can be about, this can go either way. Either you're closing up to somebody and you're not really wanting to speak and because you're not really wanting to speak on something, or you are just trying to like how I said, hold on to something, because sometimes when you hold on to something, you may hold on to something and it may not even be worth anything, but I'm seeing like you guys are realizing something is worth something, worth what something is worth holding on to. So this is like not wanting to move too quickly because you don't want to make a mistake. Okay, so I see that some of you guys may be finding out something is worth something, but you're not wanting to take quick action into moving into something. Okay, so in the past, we do have the Hermit card. He is in reverse. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Virgo, but some of you guys are just coming out of some kind of isolation. I'm not going to front. I'm seeing something as, I'm gonna say like this. If you're in a partnership, with somebody, a relationship with somebody, you may find out there's some kind of dysfunction with this person, health wise. Okay. I'm just gonna put it that way. So take it how you will. Anyways, so for the Hermit card is in reverse. So some of you guys could be coming out of isolation, trying to find out some answers as far as how to bring something, how to settle something. Okay, so we do have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So there's something that is causing some kind of dysfunction. Something that really is something that's supposed to be put together is not. Okay, so there's some kind of dysfunction, some kind of disorganization. I do see that, and I see chaos. So we do have Five of Wands in reverse. This can be chaos. This can be arguments, pettiness, and stuff like that. But I don't see anybody arguing anymore. But I do see something that has not been settled. Okay, so there could be like a Virgo who is in your life who may be trying to bring something to a close. Or some of you guys could be realizing that this person is like kind of dysfunctional in a way. But you no longer want to argue with this person. Okay. For some of you guys, you may be finding out that you may be losing some money. Four of Pentacles is holding on to something, your money tightly. So, you may be finding out that you may be losing money. You may be losing hours. Because of possibly, like how I said, there's that investment. So somebody may not be investing into something anymore. And there's this, like, you're realizing that something is going to, you may take a loss somewhere. Okay. I'm seeing like you're trying to figure out how to fix that. Okay. And that is that Five of Wands in reverse. Like you're no longer conflicted about it. Okay. And this could be a person this could be a person you was conflicted about as well. Like, well, do I settle down with this person? Do I not? I'm seeing that something never gotten to a close because of some kind of dysfunction. Whatever did not come together, it didn't come together either because of arguments or because of some kind of family dysfunction as well. Okay. In your present moment, we do have the Devil card. The Devil card is about something that is going to tie you to somebody, that is tying you to somebody. Restricting you in some kind of way as well. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Capricorn, but this could be a job or a contract as well. But there is some kind of restriction here. Okay. So next to it, we do have the Knight of Swords, which is about something that's supposed to come in very quickly. This could be like something that may come in quickly unexpectedly, or somebody's not really being able to talk, communicate. There's something that somebody may have wanted to say, but they may have held back, or they was restricted from doing something. We do have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is about some kind of offer or some kind of proposal. For some of you guys, you may be getting some kind kind of offer or proposal from a job, some kind of contract or something like that. I don't know why I wanted to say somebody may be dealing with like the public, because this is like crowds of people. So there may be some kind of settlement or something like that, but somebody really isn't saying anything, or they're really just not making a move because like whatever they're trying to offer you, you may not feel like it's worth anything. Okay. And I seen something about investments. So there is some kind of offer that's being presented to you. For some of you guys, it's about a relationship, and this offer. If this is not a Capricorn trying to offer you something, there's somebody trying to offer you something to keep you there. Okay, when I say keep you there, keep you restricted. Okay, so this is about you maybe possibly not wanting to communicate to somebody, maybe not really wanting to like, just interact with this individual because there's something that may be negative in this partnership, whether this is abuse, because I do see fighting. Okay, I do see fighting as some kind of dysfunction as well, whether this is actual physical abuse, or like codependency, like dealing with substance abuse. Okay, so there's something going on with that. So in the future, we have your card. So we have the Chariot. It is in reverse. You guys aren't in reverse because there's still some kind of addiction to possibly a person that you know is probably not healthy for you. This can be something that you could be finding. You could be finding out about something as far as not finding out about something. Hold on. Both of you guys are in reverse. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Virgo, both of you guys have this this unhealthy attachment to each other, and it could just be purely like sex. King Wands could be purely sex. Okay, so that could be something that somebody maybe just be trying to offer you that as well. Whatever they're trying to offer you, they're trying to offer it to you so you can pretty much stay there. But anyways, you're in reverse. You're out of your element. Some of you guys may be trying to figure out whether or not you should move. Okay, this is about a delay in travel as well. So some of you guys could be trying to figure out how to bring something, or how to settle something, or try to settle a situation that you was conflicted about, but there was some kind of restriction that was delaying you from being able to move forward for somebody else. Next to it, we do have the King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse is like somebody who's ready to take action, but he can't. There's something that is stopping him. This is also somebody who could possibly already be in a relationship, and that could be that restriction as well. Somebody could be married, somebody could be tied to somebody else, but they're still trying to offer you. I see somebody still trying to offer you something. Okay, so somebody may not be wanting to interact with that, and they're just trying to like keep their distance. Okay, so King of Wands in reverse can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody possibly at a distance period. Okay, and I'm seeing if somebody is at a distance, there's some kind of delay as far as somebody being able to travel because there's some kind of restriction, something going on with this. Okay, some kind of family dysfunction or fight. He's looking at the Page of Swords, though. So for the Page of Swords, this is like a letter. This is a message. This is some kind of message that's being presented to somebody that is going to help somebody come out of feeling conflicted, okay? So somebody's waiting. Lord, hold on. Now what I want to say is, like, I don't know if somebody's, like, in jail. That's kind of what I want to say, in jail, or is there's something that is restricting them, whether there is probation, whatever the case may be. But whatever this message is giving somebody, is some kind of offer or proposal to come out of some kind of dysfunction, okay? Some kind of conflict, not dysfunction, but some kind of conflict, or some kind of disagreement. This can also be something pertaining to children, child support. This is a contract, this is a child, and there could have been something that needed to be settled as far as dealing with that, but somebody's trying to hold on to their money. Okay, so somebody, probably there needs to be some kind of communication, but maybe somebody's not wanting to do it because there's something as far as somebody not really wanting to move forward because of the loss of money. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So we're going to get the Hermit card in reverse. This can also be like if you are wanting to, let me just shut up. Okay, so for the Hermit card, that's that investment card. We do have the 8 of Pentacles. So there's some kind of investment. Somebody put something into something so that it can actually grow. They are expecting for it to grow, but there's definitely worry. We do have the Nine of Wands. So somebody was worried about something that they may have invested into, and it's some kind of contract, some kind of tie. So when you invest into something, there is something like, not when you invest into something like this can be like a relationship, but whatever this partnership is, it's not going to be hard to get out of. Okay, so there's something that is causing somebody some kind of worry because they may have invested and it looked like it was a lot of damn money that somebody may have invested in, and there could have been some kind of arguments about that as well. For others of you, this can just be wanting to possibly, because the King of Wands can be like a supervisor, because this can be like somebody evaluating your growth, and there could be worry about that. And there's something as far as maybe you wanting to become a supervisor, you wanting to move forward in some kind of way, and he's looking at something as well. Okay, so there's something as far as somebody's trying to figure out whether or not somebody can move forward. So there's this paranoia as far as somebody like watching, not watching, but it's just like watching your growth in something. So we're going to get the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse can also be a health issue as well. So there could have been something as far as dealing with a health issue because somebody had one too many suitors. So there's some kind of paranoia that you may be trying to figure out, or somebody's trying to figure out. Somebody's paranoid about investing into a relationship, possibly because of this negative because they know possibly it's not healthy, or it's because it's a negative attachment to them. Okay, somebody's trying to avoid a disaster. We do have the Tower card in reverse. So the Tower card is about trying to avoid something that is a disaster. And I do see like you're no longer fighting about a situation, but there's still paranoia as far as investing into this person. This could just be simply saying like, you know, you may know that this person may deal with a lot of people, but there's something as far as not like you. What needs to change is this person needs to become more settled, okay? And stop dealing with a whole bunch of people. So you may be trying to invest into something, into a relationship that you know is unhealthy for you, but you're expecting for it to grow. So, and the top is about what you actually value. So you need to, that may be something that by the end of this, you may be figuring out what is actually valuable to you. So we're going to get the 5 of Wands in reverse. For others, like how I said, this could just be a settlement, like trying to settle something regarding your children because there's some kind of fight or something that is causing some kind of dysfunction in your family. We do have the 10 of Wands in reverse, wanting to just let go of something, let go of a heavy burden. We do have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse is not having some kind of clarity. Either somebody's lying about a situation or somebody is not telling you the truth. Whatever it is, you're not getting the truth about something that could possibly be some kind of heavy burden to you. Whatever, what I want to say is like, it's like not the truth, a message, because there's some kind of message down here that's coming for you. So there's something as far as you're waiting on something to grow in some kind of way, but you're waiting on some kind of message. So there's this paranoia on like whatever this contract is. There's this like you're paranoid on something. Hold on, Jesus, if I can get my words together. There's something about the truth that some like, okay, the 10 of Wands in reverse. This is like you're carrying something that may possibly be weighing on you. Somebody really needs to let that go and speak up on something as well. This can be like how I said, like some kind of answer or something that you may be waiting on. And this can be something that could actually change you financially. So, okay, so that's that worry as far as some kind of investment that you either want somebody to invest into some kind of contract for you, but whatever it is, it's going to end a heavy burden, but I'm seeing you're going to have to deal with a lot of responsibilities or deal with a lot of people, okay? I don't know if somebody has a issue as far as talking to people in public, and that may be something that somebody has to change in order for something to actually be settled, or for somebody to I'm saying worry about investing into something though. So I'm saying like you may not be getting the answers that you need to help end some kind of heavy burden, but you're no longer having to fight for this, if that's making any sense. Like, you're no longer feeling conflicted about it, but you're still waiting. Like, I want to say, like, if there was some kind of, like, if it's a legal situation or something like that, there may have been something you may have had to fight for. Like, you're done fighting for it. You're just waiting on some kind of answer or a message to come through for you. What I'm seeing also is like heavy competition. So there could have been something as far as like that investment and it being a heavy competition, and that is that paranoia. You're worried on whether or not somebody's going to invest into something. Some of you guys just may have invested a lot of damn money, and you're not really sure if this was actually going to help you out, like help you or hinder you. So we're gonna get the devil card. Okay. So for the devil card, we do have the 10 of cups. So the 10 of cups is about a family situation. It's also completing something on an emotional level. There's some kind of contract that some of you guys may have invested in with your family, but you're still worried about this individual. Some of you guys, you're just getting something that is going to, like, there's going to be some kind of offer that's going to help you. I don't know why I want to say help. This may help you possibly dealing with children, because some of you guys may be restricted in some kind of way, maybe possibly dealing with family, but somebody's trying to offer something to you. And this could be like a Capricorn individual, but this can also be like some of you guys are just, somebody may be worried about where somebody may be investing their money, because this is like you're happy, but this is like you're a little bit like, it's like completing your happiness. What I want to say is like completing your high. So I don't, like, if somebody's dealing with some kind of addiction, it could be something possibly dealing with oh, now this is looking better. So, well, if it's not alcohol. So for the Knight of Swords in reverse, we do have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is an offer. It's an emotional offer. It can be the start of a relationship, but whatever this is very fulfilling to you. It may have taken some time. Like, what I'm seeing is like you may have been impatient as far as to being able to settle something. If this was about a lot of money, you was wanting something to come to you quickly, but it didn't. Okay, but now this offer is coming to you, and I do see like one offer going this way and one offer going that way. So if you're having to deal with contracts and dealing with some kind of investment here, you may have to what's that word? all y'all see is my hands. You may have to like counteract the offer or something like that to get something more fulfilling to you. And I do see something being offered to you. So there is some kind of offer, and this could just be like with family or something like that. But whatever this is like overflowing. Okay, so whatever they're trying to offer you is something that is, it's tempting. The devil is tempting. So whatever this is very tempting to you. So we're going to get the Knight of Cups. Okay. So for the Knight of Cups, we do have the High Priestess in reverse. Whatever was not known, you're definitely finding out about it. Some of you guys, there's two guys, okay? There's two different energies. So some of you guys may have some kind of choice to make, okay? Yeah, this is like you don't know, you don't have the clarity about something, so that's why you was feeling conflicted, and that's why it was a burden. It's no longer a burden anymore, because you're finding out about something, and it's about some kind of offer that is being presented to you. So we're going to get the Chariot card.